Hello everybody, and welcome to the Waveku Gurren Lagann channel. Today, I don't actually know if this is going to be a full video. We'll see how long this video ends up being, but as you can see here, we are on the server launch carnival screen, and I just wanted to make a little video about this because I thought that this was a pretty cool moment, and not to mention this is also something that I wanted to go over. As you can see here, we are going to be getting a free copy of Gurren Lagann, not just 5 stars by the way, already with a dupe fed into him, which is really cool. What's interesting about this is that this is something that is right there on the home screen, and was there since the very beginning. I'm going to be a little bit curious because the closed beta does not end until the 16th, I believe. But it does say that this has about a day and 12 hours left on it. I'm sure probably by the time this video uploads a little bit less time. But nonetheless, right, I wanted to at least get this on video because I think it's something interesting. And I'm wondering if they're going to do the same exact thing for the open beta. I would hope so, right? I think that would be really cool. But let's go ahead and get our copy of the free Gurren Lagann. So basically how this works, right, is that it is just a bunch of different missions that you could complete. And as you can see, right, as you complete these missions, you fill up the bar on the top right and eventually get to 60, right? You can see that there's these different rewards up there. And eventually, when we finally claim our final reward, you can see that now we are at 60 and we can claim our red star Gurren Lagann. You can obviously still keep doing these things. It's kind of interesting that there's a day 8, but I guess that is like quite literally for the last day. Ooh, there's some good equipment in there. But yeah, you can still do some of this stuff. Obviously, as you can see, some of it I have actually like done and some of it I haven't, right? So this is still a good way to get some extra items if you haven't done all of this type of thing yet. I mean, some of it is core drills, some of it is gems, right? Some of it is equipment. I will say it is interesting that I saw that one of them was where did that go? Shop purchase twice. I don't know if that actually means spend money twice. That would be kind of vile if that's the case. But nonetheless, we now have our free copy of the boy. So let's go ahead and actually feed him in. Not only am I coming off of this video doing a couple of summons from the video that I did that will either be going out before or after this, we also just have obviously Gurren Lagann himself. Interesting. Okay, so I guess I'll feed in these dupes. I was kind of thinking that Gurren Lagann would be in here, but let's just go ahead and do that. And then it is saying that I can do it again. Okay, so this is just random characters. So let's find my Gurren Lagann. So that's 2 red star ones. So I'm going to be curious then. What does that mean for my regular copy of Gurren Lagann? Can I not? Interesting. Okay. So this is something good to know, actually. I seemingly cannot feed in the red star copy of Gurren Lagann, right, into my 5-star one that I already have leveled up. So I suppose I should probably take off his levels then, and then, you know, feed in more copies into him, obviously. But that is a really weird thing. Hopefully that is something that they change for the actual game when it releases. I will say this is definitely a bit of a strange circumstance because obviously they are giving you a free copy of the character, you know, already at Red Star 1. So of course this really wouldn't happen because, like, of course, you know, if you just had the character at Red Star 1, then you summon more 5-star copies of him and then you level him up. So this is already like, you know, you summoned him and got a dupe in him, right? And I just happened to summon another one before I got this free copy. So I really don't see an instance like this happening again, to be fair. But that could be something to consider for the future. It's just kind of unfortunate that basically I have to... I mean, it's not a big deal, right? What I'll probably do here, let me show you. Here's what we'll do. We will take my current 5-star Gurren Lagann. I won't unlock him. Actually, I will unlock him. Here's what I'll do. I'll reset him, which is nice. Ooh, okay, so interesting. It does take 20 gems. Last time I did this, it was for free. Maybe you only get a certain number of free ones, but 20 gems is really not a lot, to be honest with you. I was expecting that to be a lot more, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to confirm that. get all of those resources back. And interestingly enough, they actually unequip the equipment, which is kind of handy because obviously then, you know, the idea is that you're probably going to be using it on the new one. But funny enough, all my characters are level 5, and that'll be for a different video on why that's the case. It's because of the level up machine. But what we'll do is we'll lock the new copy of Gurren Lagann, and then we literally just re-upgrade him. Now, the unfortunate thing about this is that there is not a max upgrade button in the game yet. I kind of wish that there was, because obviously that would make this process a lot faster, but if we really want to break through a new character, we're going to have to go through and level them up all the way from scratch, basically just spamming the level up button. Again, this won't really be a problem because this will be a different video, but there is obviously the mode in the game where you can level up your characters basically all at once with your highest 5 level characters. So theoretically, sorry if you can hear that car outside, theoretically, you would not really need to do this ever again once you have your top 5 characters leveled up. But I guess if you somehow ever got this situation to happen to you where you got a better version of your character somehow, which doesn't really make sense that it would happen normally, or I guess maybe if you fed in the wrong dupe by accident or something like that, but it would still be nice regardless, even for your first time leveling up a character, just to have like a auto level up button. That is something that I've kind of been enjoying about playing the closed beta, is seeing some different things throughout my time playing the game that's like, oh, this could be something that they could improve, you know, when the game actually fully comes out. But either way, though, that is the full video on this. I know this is a bit of a shorter video, but I just wanted to make a quick video on obviously just getting the extra dupe copy of Gurren Lagann because I thought it was pretty cool, and it was something interesting to cover. Obviously, when it comes to the closed beta, when it comes to big stuff, you know, I want to try and document basically like my entire journey with this. Obviously, if I'm just playing like the normal stages and whatever, then it is what it is. He is locked, so I guess we can just probably reapply all the accessories that we had on normal Gurren Lagann, and now my boy is a lot more strong, so that is pretty cool right there. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I will catch you all in the next one. Waveku out. Peace.